I hope we're listening to traditional Korean. No, it's just Korean hip hop. Would you like something else? This is the beautiful ascension up to the Gung. I mean, can you imagine just the gardening logistics of this place, huh? Camelback Mountain's looking a little healthier than it has in the past.
Isn't that Mohawk Mountain?
We are here entering the Gung Gate. I remember coming here when it was the groundbreaking ceremony. What was it? Just flat dirt and a couple of tents. You come here with a camera and you feel the urge to try and explain what it's like and what it feels like. But really the only way to explain this is to be quiet. Okay, here, I'm going to give you guys a tip. If you want to come here one night, what you want to do is take a picture, wide shot, of the entire building from the other side of that pond, and you'll get a reflection of the entire, it's gorgeous. I know that because I came up one night just prior to the entrance to the dedication ceremony when I wasn't supposed to, and I took some pictures. Guys, there is so much to do, and it's our job to do it. So let's get to work. If you've ever dreamt of standing outside God's house, looking out to a choir of daffodils, then I invite you here, the Gung, the daffodils, the obelisk with the light that shines from the east, heading out to the west. This whole building faces west. That's where the sun just set. And I think this would be a perfect place for a game of croquet. I'm not sure that that's going to fly, so in the meantime, we can imagine it, and maybe we'll need to create some park area beyond this. I don't know. Check this out. Wow, you can actually hug the view. So basically, what is this supposed to be? Like the sky? You can look down at the sky. You can look down at yourself looking up to the sky. You can look down at yourself looking up to the sky without looking up. Now this is nice because you see the lighting on the building. It's really quite nice, and it's just starting to show. Dusk, as the light fades, as the natural light fades, the artistic lighting renders the Gung something special for the eyes. What do you think's going to happen here after 500 years? 700 years from now? Will this have changed? Will they have planted new trees? Will they have built other buildings around this place? What did Rome look like in its early years? Or Washington, D.C.? This is not only a temple of prayer, peace, open to the world, it's also the central governing office of Cheon. The central governing office of the kingdom of heaven. Why not? That's what it is. I mean, if you were to have a heavenly substantial environment on the earth, not one made of bloodshed and toil, pillage, but truly a place like you think of the Vatican or other places like that, but truly a holy place, what will history prove? For those of you watching this 500 years from now, I'm now what, April 2025, what has this place become? I imagine incredible. Maybe one of my descendants has a little apartment up top that mountain over there. That's where I'd want to get a good view. Or up here, how about Mohawk Mountain? Which one of your descendants is going to be up there? A little apartment overlooking the capital of the kingdom? Capital of the kingdom. So what say you of the exquisite colonnade? You know, what do you call this architecturally? You'd call this it's not,
they call it an arcade, right?
Is it an arcade?
That's what they say. But.
It's kind of a...
Shunt, is that what you want to do?
If you were given this space to create an event, what would you do? I can't remember, she didn't say Italy. The marble was imported from very, very far away. This morning she mentioned, like, you don't realize how hard it was to bring this much marble to Korea. You could spend hours strolling, meditating, taking photographs, praying, and you haven't even gone in the building yet. Wait till you go inside. That's another trip altogether. Wow, I think we've just come across a huge stash of McCall. Maybe for the youth event. They had a big banquet here a couple of days ago.
McCall never goes bad.
McCall never goes bad. Oh, look at that. Will, you found a nice little parking spot. We've seen the outside. Now, let's take a look inside the Gung, the universal temple of peace, of prayer, of worldwide coming together, building nice, happy, amazing things that you've never seen before in your life. Oh, I'm trying to slow my phone. Got you, almost got you. This way I'm going to be able to actually narrate the entire video from. I'm going to be reading you the stories printed in this book.
Me too.
And it all started. Glory be in heaven, on earth. The exhilarated and joyful voices of the people of Cheon resound throughout the world. Please hear this stirring and exciting sound of joy and exultation. Through history, Heavenly Parent has worked hard and waiting to embrace humanity.
Do you wanna go to B2 first?
Get me out of here.
Oh, is it 50 people? 50 people, come on. He's got a little coffee shop going, check it out. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Hello, we got the coffee shop up and running. For only 10,000 Korean won, you can get a limited edition of this.
Yes, only here.
Only here, and only today.
Well, until Saturday.
Only until
Saturday, right? 19.
probably by the time you see this video, it's already happened. It's beautiful. I want one.
Yes. Do you want to buy 5 for each sub?
Why don't we get one for each sub-region?
See. 2, 3, 4.
I've never seen Tal this excited, to tell you the truth.
9.
I think we can
9 extra,
appoint
right?
Tal as the tour guide.
I
Yeah.
could totally be a tour guide.
You want to do that? We are now entering
I
the
can-
foyer.
Thank you so much.
Like the history tour guide. Okay, guys. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
That's the Star Wars area.
As soon as you cross the threshold into the inner arcade, you notice the majestic, sweeping, free-flowing, inset, lush carpet. It's soft to the foot. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at the press reduction on that, look at that. You can imagine how that feels on the heels of your feet after a couple thousand steps on that. Look at this. No give, look. You hear that? Hear that? That's pure marble there.
Sorry.
The first thing you notice is the soundscape. There's a music. It's an ambient music, but it's not an ambient music that's comfortable just remaining in the background as an afterthought. It's pulling you in. It's not overtaking your thoughts, but it's not leaving you alone either. It's getting in and pulling you into the inner, central, sanctified gallery. You can feel the deep undertones now, encouraging you. Yes, it's as if the music is saying, yes, you are in the right place. Yes, you came. You may not have understood why, but you came, you saw, and you too conquered the inner. It's not really the sanctum, but it's kind of like the arcade version of the inner sanctum. Where did he go, you wondered? I was here with you all along. Look at this. This is called the creation of heaven and earth, the completion of Heavenly Parent's dream, the Gung. The transparent glass ceiling opens up to the sky above, and it symbolizes that this space is the Gung, from which the world's people on earth can communicate with heaven. The 3-tiered pillars of light symbolize the heavenly world, the earthly world, and true parents who have created a perfected link between heaven and earth. While the wide display below represents all things of the creation in heaven and on earth, the round pillar in the center connects the heavenly world and the earthly world, expressing true parents' remarkable achievements as they worked to bring heavenly parents' dream to reality and the light of Hyojung they have brought to the world through their love. And here we have the Buhung department store. All right, look, we got toys for kids. What kind of ties we got, Kev? All black.
Those are black. This is gray.
They're all... It's an interesting collection of things. I mean, it really is a beautiful environment. It's a beautiful environment. Guys, let's go see the Epic. Here's the QR audio guide. How about this? Korean Epic. Welcome. First thing you see is a picture, father, mother, together, happy, smiling. It's a very hopeful start to the tour. That's beautiful. They have seats. And this is, excuse me? Tour, yeah. So let's go on a tour of Korean Epic. We start here in 5000 BC. This very kind lady offered to push me around. Thank you. I hope you don't mind American humor. I don't know if America would be proud of it. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. What's the cameraman? Fire the cameraman apologizing. Well, how dare you apologize? Who are you to apologize for me? Let's see how this works. This work reveals a new era in which the Korean people, chosen by a heavenly parent, are creating the providential foundation for the birth of the only begotten daughter, the advent of true parents, and the completion of the substantial Cheon. The hibiscus flowers filling the Korean peninsula in this painting form the shape of taeguk, symbolizing the feminine element. There's many other details, so the picture has deep meaning. I've always wanted to go through this veil. I've never seen the other side of this veil. I believe once I do see the other side, I should be a new man. Some might say a reborn man. Some might say the original man. Right now, before your very eyes. We're here in the heart. This is the first floor entrance. You have the first floor and then 2 balconies creating 3 stories. Going all the way up to the atrium. Look at this. There's something about the colors. It's just white and gold it's white and gold with very little else other than this blue. You can see mirrored up there and down here. It's an environment right here, just the entryway is an exquisite environment. The first thing you're invited to do when you come into the Gung is to prepare yourself to go into the inner sanctum. And we have 2 large bowls of water each side of the entry. You're invited to touch the water with both hands and offer a prayer as pure water to become clean and to make your mind pure and clean before going inside. You can watch me go in. If you want to see the sanctum, you can come. But currently there's no photography inside. We're not yet invited to take photography inside, and I really think it's because as much as you want to capture beauty with the camera, as much as you want to capture the moment with the camera, you sacrifice being in the moment with the camera. So I think for the meantime, let it be something that you experience for the first time, not on the screen, but in person, right here in Korea, in the Gung of the Cheon Sanctum. I'm going to go in. So as we come in, we're invited to offer a bow and then read the motto and then proceed to look at the artworks. In the 13th year of Cheon Guk, when we attend the Creator, Heavenly Parent substantially, let us, the blessed families around the world, become true sons and daughters of Cheon Guk, who fulfill our responsibility as the chosen people in unity with true parents. Wow. I'm gonna go check out the artwork. I'll see you here when you come. You could spend hours studying the architecture, let alone the artwork. And if you've been around for a few decades, come and see if you can find yourself in one of the pictures. What's this door made out of? It's heavy.